All right, here we go. This is part two of game one, opening day, Mariner season 2025. The first part, about halfway through the recording, I set the headphones down to go to the restroom. And when I got back, I just kept playing till I had to stop the recording. And when I just finished saving it and uploading it and everything, I was listening to it back because my headphones weren't working in a test to start the second recording. And I realized when I went to the restroom, when I set the headphones down, the mic just stopped working. I don't understand why it does that, but I need to check every time that I set the headphones down that the mic's working. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but I gotta figure it out. But anyways, here we go. This is part two of opening day, game one. What are we in? Inning top of the fifth.
Person Pereira. And a pitch. And takes low for ball one.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. That catches the corner.
And as a pitcher,
How much
when
are
the
they
hitters
chasing?
are swinging at everything,
33%?
you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Check swing. He held up. Ball three. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Yep.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
That's
Well,
okay.
breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. Now the infield shifts to double play depth. And that's downstairs and outside.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
True.
And a pitch. That's a slider for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Castillo will look to first. Pereira back in on a dive. Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul.
83 pitches already.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Oof.
Next
Whoa.
one misses. It's 2-2.
I'm gonna have to start warming somebody up here in a minute.
And the righty deals. In the air, out towards left center. Long run, tracks it down. One away. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
The designated hitter, Colton Montgomery.
Stepping in, Colson Montgomery. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
Double play would be real nice right now.
And downstairs. Pereira at first, one gone. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Righty delivers. Good eye right there. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And the pitch. Outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
We got to get someone up. Got to get somebody up.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Nice.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out
Last batter.
frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach.
Yep.
Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up.
Last at bat. Last batter, buddy. Let's get through this. You can do it.
Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. Perez now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball one.
If they don't get this batter, I'm not going to get the win. Not that it matters, but
Swing and a ground ball out to short. They get the
Got it.
force.
Nice.
And that's the third out. So no runs.
Nice.
No hits, no errors.
Line for the
and
win.
a runner left. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the M's 5 and the Royals 2.
cool. You had a good game. Decent.
Bottom of the inning.
Too many
and
walks,
stepping in
too
for the
many pitches, but
Mariners,
that's fine.
Julio Rodriguez. Here comes a pitch. 0-1.
Well, these Mariners really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Now 1-1. Right-handed reliever. Ground ball up the middle. Gloves it on the dive. Throw to first. On the money. Nice play.
What a play.
Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here,
I don't think
too.
so.
And, you know, they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge. And they'll have to see clear evidence.
Cal
Okay.
Raleigh
I
will
was
hit
like, no.
next.
Thought I ran out of time.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And the 0-1. Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with
That's
one
lucky
away.
it stayed in the yard. That was a hanging
Man, those are the
changeup.
types of hits where you don't
The
feel
left
any
fielder,
vibration in your
number 10.
hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Jared Kellner up next for the Mariners. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. And he deals. Misses. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. And there's a ball. Got him looking. 2 out.
I don't know why I didn't
That's a
swing at
pitch,
that.
that
Just got
slider from
frozen.
an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Rios in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes to count. That misses off the outside edge. Raleigh, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there's ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
So 2 down.
All right,
And
let's
the
go
batter
DaCosta.
now, Sean DaCosta. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
I think I'm gonna let this pitch go, because he's just like they said, five balls in a row. If it's down the middle, it's
And
down
the
the
1-0.
middle.
That's a
That's
strike.
fine.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
On the ground to third. And that ends the inning. 2 left on. 5 innings complete. It's the M's 5 and the Royals 2.
Okay, Spiders coming in.
And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here comes Max Muncy. Now on the bump, Gabe Spire.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Infield shifted to the pull side.
Man, he's got power against lefties too. Shit. No, I'm not doing the changeup immediately, man.
The pitch. And a foul ball.
Dodgers won. Yep. White Sox beat the Red Sox, huh?
The next offering misses. And that's ball 1.
Rangers beat the Astros 8-2. DeGrom won.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one wrapped foul.
Change-ups to lefties. They're going to work on that this year. Mets beat the Phillies.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up
Nationals
high,
beat
but
the
they did a really nice job of
Braves.
setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees. So that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by
Pirates
him for
beat
the
the
K.
Cubs.
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals.
Brewers beat the Yankees.
Spire goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup.
Yeah, that change it to lefty. That's a good pitch. Okay. So you got to bring back this two-seamer.
And
Yep.
down on
Sure did.
strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Nice.
Up next for the Royals.
And here's the first baseman, Matt Mervis. A strikeout and a walk. In there, and it's 0-1.
Nice. Throwing strikes. Throwing strikes. Love it.
Left-hand hitter waits. He swings and fouls one off. Goes down looking.
Struck out the side.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Man, since the first inning, I blanked them. I think they have like 1 walk.
Welcome back.
And
Now
reach
here
on
is
error.
J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
It'll be the 7th. I think this will work out well.
Keller back to work.
That's
And that's in for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Kicks and deals. And a base hit into right center field.
right down the
And
middle.
leadoff man aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here.
right fielder,
Fastball
number
pretty much
14.
middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about.
If I remember right, JP had an
on
amazing
it.
spring training. So, no
Russell
surprise.
Pruitt up next for the Mariners. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Pruitt in his second season, 26 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right.
You know, he's got a cannon for Norm. That's why he's in right. Plus Julio is my center fielder. This guy is my backup center fielder.
The pitch. Crawford gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Projected to
Next
win the
offering is
division by
in
3
for a
games, they're
strike.
saying.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day
I don't know
off.
about that pitch.
Time call.
It was close.
Righty to the plate. That's to third. Nice stop. The throw to second for one, and it's over his head.
Nice.
The bat, number 2.
Now, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
So the batting order
Well,
turns
now
over.
I've got to warm up
Nico
somebody else.
Horner up next for the Mariners. And a foul ball.
That was a chase, but it's okay. Looking to be aggressive.
And there's a foul ball. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time.
I think what I want to do is
And the 0-2, runner on the go, on the ground. That's out number one, and a run comes in to score.
that's what I wanted. Worked out great.
So digging in, Ty France.
The first baseman.
Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Move to second, and he's back in safely.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Bounced out to short, and that squirts through. Isbell fires it to the plate, dives in, beats the tag. He scores. And the lead is up to 5.
There it is.
Comes through with the RBI. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. That one hooked foul. The pitch. In the air,
Man,
pretty
it's
deep
just
out to center
missing 'em.
field. Waters moving under this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher,
7 unanswered.
Raleigh.
He
Man
scored
at
2 in the first.
Cal Raleigh
Ooh.
up next for the Mariners.
Cal's 2 for 3.
He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. First offering, and it just misses.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. At the belt and fires. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
First and second, 2 down. And up next for Seattle, Jared Kelnick. That one finds the corner. And the count even at 1. France over at second. Raleigh on at first with 2 down. In the air out towards right center. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that.
All right, up by 5. We're going to bring in
2 runs in the inning,
Gratterall.
2 hits, an error, but 2 are left stranded. 7th inning coming up. It's the Mariners 7 and the Royals 2.
Gratterall coming.
New inning getting started. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Drew Waters.
Nope, turn him back around.
Waters.
You can sit. Gratterall, you can come in.
Pitching change here, Brusdar Gratterall.
Power slider guy, Boone.
Really
He
good
throws it
last year.
hard
Look at
and
that.
Gets a lot of late movement, so
Holy
it's tough to
shit.
pick up.
Did I lock him up? I don't know. If I look at too many stats and stuff, I'm going to be here for a 3rd recording, and I really don't want that.
And a pitch. Bounce to the left side. Crawford gathers and throws to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
That'll work.
Up next for the Royals, the left fielder.
And now it's Kyle Isbell.
Isbell.
And he drops it down the third baseline. And foul ball. And ball 1.
Try to bunt that.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
101 up.
Here's a 1-1. And another ball.
1 strike.
The pitch. And now 2
Good
and
pitch.
2.
Yep.
That's down and in. And here's a 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Good plate appearance there.
Really?
Able to take the walk.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Jefferson.
1 down.
Pereira.
Everson Pereira steps in for the Royals.
Okay. Double play? That'd be cool.
Now the infield shifts to double play depth. First pitch, and he just misses.
Wow. That was a strike, but okay. No. You want to steal, go ahead.
And the righty deals.
Ooh,
And that one fouled off.
swung at that. I can't believe it.
Ball to strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly,
Yep.
so it's first and second with only
Now
1
batting,
away.
Shortstop,
Okay.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now Bobby Witt Jr.
Okay, please do what I said here. Thank you. Double play. Thank you.
First offering misses the mark. And the right-hander deals. That one down the line,
Oh.
and it goes just foul.
Mm-hmm.
The pitch. And that's in
Nice
for a
pitch.
strike.
Sure.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
That was
That's
a
foul off to
bad
the right
pitch.
side. Keeps the AB going.
Bad pitch. Got away with it. Man, got in on him so hard, and he still swung and hit it.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Swings and misses. Struck
Nice.
him out.
Good pitch.
Now batting. Designated
And now the
hitter,
DH, Colson Montgomery.
Montgomery.
That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-1.
1-1.
Just missed. Isbell, the lead runner at second. Pereira at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss.
Good pitch.
1 and 2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
The 1-2.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Yep.
Gets a
Oh.
piece there. We'll do it again.
Sure.
2-2 now. Now a fly ball to right center. Pruitt
Nice.
makes the catch, and the inning is over. Royals strand a pair. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Edwin Rios.
Well, if we keep this 5-run lead, probably throwing Cabrera.
And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kyle Tyler up and throwing. Hernandez getting loose as well. Up the middle, Massey. To first,
He's out.
1 up, 1 down.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal
Now
clock. He
batting.
knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and
Yankees,
make a
Diamondbacks,
strong,
Rangers,
accurate
top
throw.
MLB The Show preseason farm system ranking.
And now for Seattle, Sean DaCosta. On the ground to third, Muncy. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting. Shortstop. J.P. Crawford.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford.
Playoff predictions: NL, Braves, Cubs, Dodgers. Mets get a wild card. Phillies get a wild card, and Brewers, huh? Okay, we'll see.
That misses. Ball
We will
1.
see.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
2-0.
Taking a pitch. He's missed bad on both. He throws it down the middle, so be it. But he has got no control right now.
And a pitch.
Yep.
And
same.
that's outside.
I'll take my walk.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Got to be on the tee. Like that.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And it one-hops the wall. The throw into second.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Wilmer Flores on a pitch out of the
new
pen
pitcher.
here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score
7
right
games
where it
last year,
is.
20 innings.
Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
15-7, whip 1.26. Low ERA.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And up next for Seattle, Russell
4-seam, cutter,
Pruitt.
curve, change, 2-seamer.
And that's too high.
No strike.
Wow. Was that even close? Not.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Check on the runner, and he's back in easily.
Did I even lead off with him? I don't think so.
Just missed. Crawford, the runner at third. Pruitt on at first with 2 down. Next offering is down low. Ty France waits on deck. There's a strike, 3-1. Now move to first. Pruitt back easily.
Dang it.
Popped up.
That's exactly what I was
Gets
looking
under
for,
it.
too.
Makes the grab, and that'll end
a
the
little faster
inning.
than I wanted
Mission
to be.
accomplished
98.
from the Royals bullpen that time. 8th inning coming up. It's the Mariners 7 and the Royals 2. Back at T-Mobile Park,
Leading off
ready
for
to
the
begin the 8th.
Yeah, Greta
And
will
here's the
face him,
catcher,
and then
Salvador
we'll
Perez.
bring in
Perez.
Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And the pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one.
what's his stamina? 27. Pretty good.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
High chopper to third.
Foul.
And that's just foul. Out to short. Sends it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Good arm side run to that same
Now
side
batter,
hitter right there. Very
the third
difficult to
baseman,
put that ball in the air or
Max
get through it. Just
Muncy.
bores in on the hands.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Genesis Cabrera taking over on the mound.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Athletics are losing.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Changeup? No.
There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
And that one clips
Nice
the
pitch.
corner. Next one just misses. And the count is 2-2.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Next offering is fouled back.
No. You can do a curveball, not change.
2-2 now.
Helpful.
Hacks and
Got him.
misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter number 19.
2 outs, base is empty.
Michael
Massey now at the
Massey.
plate. First pitch just
Well, that
misses.
was a strike. What the hell?
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
1-1 now. And a foul ball. One, two now. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a
Got
1,
him.
2, 3. Nothing across here this half. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Mariners 7 and the Royals 2.
Let's go.
Back in Seattle, bottom of the 8th.
Ooh,
And
3
now
to
for
4.
Seattle, Ty
The first
France.
baseman.
I think I'm going to put Sheffield in.
The right-hander back to work. Misses outside, 1-0. The wind of the pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. Called strike right there. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Ripped to right, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's there with a double.
Nice. Hustle double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Good dive. Slide.
So up next, Julio Rodriguez. And that's in there for strike one.
Offensively, I've been great, and Julio, my best player.
No outs.
Not
Runner
doing
on
anything.
second.
Crazy. Baseball. Yeah.
Swing and a pop-up. Massey makes the catch, and there's one gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh.
You tell me what's so good about
That clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
France, the runner at second with one away. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Excuse me.
Runner leads away at second. And that one a little bit high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And that one is inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Give me a cookie.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Jared Kelnick, the next to hit.
Kelnick? You're chanting MVP to Kelnick? I mean, he can hit power or hit home runs, yeah, but
Misses
MVP?
off the plate.
I don't think so.
And that is ball one. Runners at first and second with one gone.
oh,
Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. And that one is lifted in the air. Waters moving back for this one. Got it. Nice grab. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up a base. So two away with runners at the corner.
just missed that one.
The designated
Just
hitter,
missed it.
Edwin Rios.
Next is the designated hitter, Edwin Rios. And first offering is fouled off.
Having a really good offensive
Corners
day.
are occupied
Only chased
with two down.
17% of chance, 86% contact, 7% whiff.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's a little bit low.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Here's a 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Good changeup. Looked like a fastball.
That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And now the count filled up 3-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. The 3-2 is
Walked him.
off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
2 outs, bases loaded. Now the third baseman, Sean DaCosta.
I might run out of time for this recording. I'm going to have to go into 3 recordings. This kind of sucks, but it's what it is. Bases loaded. Take the pitch, right? Always.
That one's in
Fine.
there, 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Two outs.
Oh.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded. Through 8 full, it's the Mariners 7 and the Royals 2. And welcome back. We go to the 9th, and now the first baseman, Matt Mervis.
Mervis.
Justice Sheffield on the pitch here.
Pretty good numbers. Let's go.
And here it comes. That's in there. And that's strike one. Sheffield measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Here's your 1. In there at the knees for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Next pitch downstairs, and a count 1-2.
No.
Set
Got him.
down on strikes. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Drew Waters steps in for the Royals. And first offering is
Good
fouled
contact.
off.
0 for 3 with a ground out. Well, 1 ground out, maybe more. I don't know.
That one at the knees for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Sheffield is not effing around, man. Throwing strikes. I love it.
Swings through it, and that's a
One more.
strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or
Such
maybe a
a
little
good
jam
slider.
that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Digging in, Kyle
Oh,
Isbell.
that pitch is out.
First offering misses the mark. Just off the outside part of the plate. That one missed. Now 3-0. There's a strike. And that's ball 4.
Victory.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Right fielder.
2 outs, runner at first. Everson Pereira digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it.
Got it.
Ball game. And the Mariners collect their first win of the season.
Nice.
Well, great start to this 4-game series to get the first win.
Well, yeah.
at home, but
1-0,
these
baby.
guys know they've got some work to do because they could easily drop the next 3 if they're not careful. Can't get too comfortable. Get some rest, come back for the next one, and be ready to take game 2.
7-2 your final here today. For
Nice.
Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Chambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park
All right,
in
I'm going to let this
Seattle.
play out, finish the recording, about 4.5 minutes. Let it do its highlight. I'm going to go to the restroom. I'll be back.
Y'all live and we die. What you leaving is earthly. Got him moving silly. Wonder why nobody ever make it out the city. Already got it in a heart full of envy. Nowadays, hate to see it when you winning. Yeah, so everybody ain't clapping. They only tune in just to see what can happen. And when it do happen, they gon' want them a fraction of love only real when they see that you mad. Between me and you, that's between you. Just gotta see that. You just gotta see that. The crowd can't do what they do. The crowd can't do what they do.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 7 runs on 14 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. For Kansas City, 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Our paid attendance at T-Mobile Park this afternoon, 47,715. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.
Okay, and I'm back. So there we go. Player of the game, Cal Raleigh. Castillo got the win, even though he only lasted 5 innings. He had 10 strikeouts. Brady Singer is the loser. See notable players. France was 4 for 5, double RBI run. Jared was Kelnick got a home run. JP was 3 for 4 with a double. They struck out 18 times, walked 5. I struck out 5 and walked 5. Horner, nice. France. Julio was the only one that didn't do well this game. Yeah, everybody had a good game. 3 doubles, 2 home runs. JP had an error. My pitching was great. Steele went 5. Spire went 1. Struck out the side. Gratterall went inning and a third. Nice. Cabrera struck out his 2 batters he faced, and Sheffield struck out 2 of his 3. Awesome. All right, cool. We're 1-0, baby. We're gonna play another one, so give me a minute, and we'll be right back. Game 2 coming up.